Hello, my lovely Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for August 2023. My name is Natasha, also known as Nurse Natasha. We're going to get right into it. I'm going to talk about a little bit what's happening in August, and we're going to do a past, present, and future spread for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have a stellium, don't forget to check all those. Remember that some of this might be for you, some of it might be for another Aquarius. We're going to get right into it. Aquarius, we are starting off the month of August with a supermoon in your sign, a supermoon in Aquarius. So Aquarius, and the one at the end of the month is Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I have heavy Pisces and Aquarius placements, so I'm very excited. And yeah, this full supermoon in Aquarius is all about being you, being yourself, and letting go of anything that doesn't serve that. Then we have the blue moon in Pisces at the end of the month. And in honor of that blue moon, I'm offering 22% off everything I offer. So, and if you want a personal reading, if you want any of my courses, I have yoga courses, I have witchcraft and wellness courses, I have witchcraft and wellness ebook for my baby witches out there, 22% off all the things with code Blue Moon. All the links will be in the description box below. Now let's get this reading started. What was happening for Aquarius in the recent past? Ace of Cups, healing, could be a new offer of love, or some kind of emotional offer in the past, but it was healing, whatever it was filling your cup. Either you were filling your own cup or someone was filling it for you, but either way, the Ace of Cups, we'd love to see it. What was going on with that Ace of Cups? Can we get some clarity on that, please? Wow, the Sun and Justice. Definitely filling your own cup, I think. You focusing on your sun. The sun is the most abundant card in the deck. Also, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune was just like desperately trying to come out. A new cycle that is based on your abundance, your warmth, your happiness, and balance. Justice, the card of Libra. But the Wheel of Fortune is a new cycle, and usually I read the Wheel of Fortune like with what cards are around it, and it's like, this is a great new cycle because it's the Sun and Justice, a balanced cycle that is your idea again of abundance. The Sun is the warmest, most happiest card in the deck. Traditionally it's like little naked baby on a horse, like woohoo, very happy. But it's like, what is your abundance? That means something different for everyone. What is your success? And whatever it may be, it's like justice, it's like balance, right? I think it's like you maybe realize that like it has to be kind of balanced. It just can't be like all or nothing. And it could also be a new cycle where justice is in your favor. Could be legal issues kind of working themselves out. But either way, it is a very balanced, very abundant new cycle forward. And it's all because, I feel like I'm hearing it's like all because you decided to Ace of Cups yourself. You decided to take care of yourself and put yourself first, and you kind of brought this new cycle upon yourself. So we love to see it, Aquarius. The Ten of Wands just flew on out of there. You may be feeling a little burnt out, but that's okay. Like, you know, it's not ideal. The good thing about the Ten of Wands is it means it's the end of that cycle, the end of that burnout, but it's still burnout. Yeah, I think, you know, the Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. I think that, like, you know, this new, like, beginning this new cycle is very exciting. It's very a passion thing for you, but perhaps it, like, quickly led to burnout. Like, you got really excited and, like, jumped all in, and then realize like, whoa, wait, like that's too much, too fast, too soon is like what's coming to mind. That's okay. Like, it's not, I'm not saying there was like backtracking or it was a mistake. It's just like when we're presented with a new cycle of like good things, we get excited, and there's nothing wrong with that, but maybe scale it back a little bit, you know. Yeah, the Mother of Cups / Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles for sure. Aquarius, leaning into your emotional stability and emotional healing, and your Ten of Pentacles. What is your Ten of Pentacles? Who's at that table with you? What is complete and total abundance that is emotionally healthy and emotionally mature feel like to you? Definitely an upgrade. And we have two tens here, again, ending of a cycle. You know, we love to see it. That is a very lovely, I hope that the month of July was very lovely to you, Aquarius. That's how it seems. excuse me, not to say there wasn't struggles, right? 10 of Wands, definitely a little burnout, but all in all, a new abundant cycle came forth because you decided to focus on you and you decided to fill your own cup. In the present, 8 of Wands, something is happening quick. Something is happening very rapidly. Could be rapid communication coming in. There is a little Sagittarius sign on there. So, and it's, you know, Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but what's coming in quick for Aquarius? What is this 8 of Wands got going on? 6 of Pentacles. Again, balance. Equal give and take, equal giving and receiving. The scales are balancing. It could be a person that's coming in to like match your energy is what I'm hearing. Again, that energy that you started with filling your own cup and finding your own abundance, like it's like something is matching that energy. 7 of Cups, you might have a lot of options in front of you right now, Aquarius, a lot of different paths that you could take. It's a little confusing. It's a little overwhelming. Justice is here again. Libra is here again, but I see this more so as with this 7 of Cups and with your kind of new cycle forward, you need to remember to keep it in balance, to move forward from a place of balance. Even with the 6 of Pentacles, you can see that in the 6 of Pentacles, if I could pick it up, the scales are here as well. Whatever option you pick with that 7 of Cups, it needs to be the most balanced option. 4 of Pentacles. Now, sometimes the 4 of Pentacles can be a card of scarcity mindset, being too frugal, but in this case, I think, again, the 4 of Pentacles is a card of checks and balances. It's you staying balanced financially, you know, maybe not taking too extreme leaps forward financially, not making big purchases. Again, there's also a little Capricorn symbol in there. It could be dealing with a Capricorn, but whatever option you choose from this 7 of Cups, make sure it is a financially beneficial option, because then we're all going to be partying. Look at that, 3 of Cups. You're going to be celebrating with your friends. And the Empress, heavy Libra energy here. This is Libra, Taurus, also Taurus energy. But if you can stay balanced, if you can stay not frugal, but again, financially balanced, it's leading to everything you could have wanted more. You're still going to get to play. You're still going to get to celebrate. You're still going to get to be in that lavish luxury Empress energy. You know, you can get there without kind of making those really, you know, extreme, yeah, I say extreme, and the Knight of Wands and the Devil came out. A little bit of a warning not to make those extreme kind of moves forward or extreme purchases or, you know, whatever the 7 of Cups, whatever the option is that is the extreme, I would not do it. Yeah, so instead of Knight of Wands, which is the Knight of Fire, extreme energy, very quick moving energy, we want Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race, because that's just going to catapult you right into the Devil energy, you know, unhealthy coping mechanism, shadow self. The Devil is very tempting, right? Those options surely are very tempting, like those ones that, you know, again, yeah, we're being like heavily warned here. 5 of Pentacles, do not step into those traps. They're not necessarily traps, but you can kind of see here in the 7 of Cups, there's like lots of trap doors. It's like a maze. It's not what it seems. It might seem very, very extravagant and like, ooh, it's so shiny and it's so nice and it's really pretty and I want it and I want that kind of extravagant whatever it is. But we're being told here that you can have that, the Empress and 3 of Cups, without being super unbalanced, right? Do not do that. I know it's tempting. I know it's tempting, Aquarius, but do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Stay balanced. What's happening in the future for my lovely Aquarius? 10 of Cups almost wanted to come out there. Chaos mode. Doesn't want to be chaosing today. Yes, it does. There it goes. The Emperor. Big boss energy, Aries energy. You stepping into your big boss pants, up leveling. You being the leader of your own life. Again, Aquarius, if you can keep that balance. Look, we love to see it. But it's all because of you, right? It's because of you doing the things that you needed to do. And you starting that new cycle and you staying on that new cycle, staying committed to that, oh my goodness, to that Knight of Pentacles instead of the Devil energy. So many cards just yeeted themselves all the way out of the deck. Yes, we definitely have a victory here. So we have the 9 of Wands into the 10 of Wands. So again, I do see that slight burnout energy, final countdown energy, last stretch energy. You're so close, you can almost taste it kind of energy. You know, this is like the end, coming to the end of this passionate journey. It is tiring, it is exhausting, but it is worth it. We have 6 of Wands, King of Swords, and the Death card. You know, I think this is victory. This is victory over the death and rebirth cycle. You know, it's like it's not going to be as intense of a death cycle because you're victorious. You are the one in charge. Also, look at the similarities between these two cards. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. You know, it's like you are the agent of your own death and rebirth. Like, you are the one that's in control of it, because King of Swords, King of Swords. You are mentally clear. You are mentally sound. You are making these decisions from logic, from intellect, from mental clarity, and you are the master of... All my cards are like so turned around right now. But you know what? It's okay, because we have the World here. We have the 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords. You need to move on, Aquarius, from the limiting beliefs in your mind. The idea, you know, the 8 of Swords is our limiting beliefs, is our mental prison of that negative self-talk voice in our head that's like, you suck, you're not deserving, you are not good enough, or whatever it is. And that's usually what leads us to make those decisions of the 7 of Cups that lead us to the Devil, that lead us to the 5 of Pentacles, is that voice. Can also sometimes show up as the 4 of Pentacles, right? The scarcity mindset. You know, we're human. It's never going to go away. You know, it is here in future, but that's not to say that that it's going to be like that forever, or that you cannot control it. You can work with, it's your shadow self. We're never going to get rid of that voice, right? Because it's been planted there by society and just your parents and whoever, like, you know, it's been just capitalism, like those negative self-talk, the negative thoughts about scarcity and you're not deserving and you're not worthy and whatever. You need to master that. Move on from that, 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer shores, migrating. I noticed when I first started shuffling the first deck, the 6 of Swords was like lingering. I kept seeing it. It was at the bottom of the deck. Turning your swords into flowers in the mind. But it's also like moving, could be a physical journey, but it's like moving on to calmer shores, not being dictated by that 8 of Swords anymore. And the 6 of Swords is like, what are you leaving behind? What are you bringing forward? And I see that energy a lot here. What are you leaving behind, and what are you bringing forward that is going to put you into the world? Like the Wheel of Fortune is like the new cycle that you kind of started. The world is like the complete cycle. You know, it is the end of the Fool's journey. It is like, you did it, congratulations, completion. And it comes from hard work, 8 of Pentacles. So keep going, Aquarius, master that negative self-talk, move on. Let's get one more message for my Aquarius here in the future, and then we'll clarify with some oracle cards. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You gotta put those swords down, Aquarius. Like, we gotta, no more of that. No more of that negative self-talk. It's not serving anyone. You don't need it anymore. You are the master here, Aquarius. Stop it. Get some help. Let's clarify with this oracle deck for my lovely Aquarius. What do they need to hear? Haunted by ghosts. That's that 8 of Swords, I think, Aquarius. That's what's haunting you. Is this idea, these limiting beliefs, this negative self-talk of like, scarcity mindset, I don't deserve it, you know? Same but different. You know, it's like you can master, it's not gonna, like, letting go of that 8 of Swords is not gonna show up in the physical, right? It's not gonna change anything about the physical. It's not gonna change anything about you, but it's still an up level, right? Even though it doesn't feel like it because it is in the mind, it's like same but different. You are changing. It's like a slower shift, and other people might not notice it, but you are gonna notice it. We want those kind of shifts. Perception is reality. Don't forget that. When your frame of mind is based on that 8 of Swords, based on that negative self-talk, your perception is skewed. But again, same but different. Same reality. It's just different based on perception. Not my monkeys, not my circus. No more of that 8 of Swords. No more of that devil energy. No more of that scarcity mindset. Not my circus, not my monkeys. You are so far beyond that, Aquarius. You don't need it anymore. You don't need it anymore. Like, it's time, especially under this Aquarius full moon, like, goodbye. No more negative self-talk. Only positive self-talk. Yield to reality. And that's the thing, right? It's like, yield to the reality that, like, your negative self-talk and your limiting beliefs aren't even true. Because you're Aquarius, you are authentic and you are powerful and you have created this whole new cycle for yourself and you are abundant and like all the things, and like then it's not even true. Like, look at the reality of the situation is that you're killing it, right? Who is here? Protect your ecosystem. Lots of healing here. I think it's like more so for you, interdependence. You have to learn how to work with the negative self-talk, because like I said, it's never going to go away. Every human being on the planet has a shadow self and a negative voice in their head. You have to be able to understand it and be able to work with it. Interdependence. This is based on those birds that like pick the teeth of alligators or crocodiles or whatever. So the crocodiles don't eat them. The birds get some food. The crocodiles get their teeth cleaned. It's interdependence. It's like working with the enemy. You can work with the devil energy in your shadow self. You can master the devil energy in the shadow self. Interdependence. You have to make friends with it and stop trying to push it down. The farm. This is about going to a place of healing, going to a place where you can perhaps come to terms with those thoughts. You know, the farm is a physical place that this artist went to, that they went to for healing. And it's like, maybe you need to, the 6 of Swords, maybe you need to go take a vacation, go somewhere to clear your mind. Protect your ecosystem. Protect your well-being, protect your heart. Whatever you need to do to protect yourself in this time, Aquarius, go do it. Whatever you need to do to heal that 8 of Swords, that negative self-talk, that voice that's constantly in your head, that's like, you're not good enough, or you don't deserve whatever. We need to heal that. We need to make friends with it and be like, you know what? I know this is like my hurt inner child, and this is all the notions of society and capitalism and the patriarchy, etc., put on me. I don't want it anymore. And I need to understand where this is coming from and, you know, give it a hug, right? And come back down to earth, like I said. Yield to reality, come back down to earth. You need to get out of the mind and come back into reality. You know, and again, with this full moon in Aquarius, it's going to be a little hard with this massive portal that we have happening in August. 2 full moons, chaos. Stay grounded. Stay grounded, my lovely Aquarius. That's all I have for you. Be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Book a personal reading with code Blue Moon for 22% off. all the things. I have a full free yoga class and tarot reading also for the full moon in Aquarius here on my channel, if you'd like my help working with that energy. And I hope you have a wonderful August, Aquarius. I will see you next time.